Today, I'll walk you through how to connect Visual Studio Code with Salesforce, even if you're a total beginner or just need a quick refresher. By the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to set up your development environment so you can efficiently work with Salesforce. To begin, the first step is to download and install Visual Studio Code. This powerful code editor is available for macOS, Windows, or Linux. Simply visit the official Visual Studio Code website, select your operating system, and follow the installation instructions. Once you have Visual Studio Code installed, the next step is to download the Salesforce CLI, also known as SF. This command line interface is essential for interacting with Salesforce from your local machine. Head over to the Salesforce CLI website, download the installer for your operating system, and run it. Now, before we proceed, we need to ensure you have the Java Development Kit, or JDK, installed. Specifically, you will need JDK version 11 or 17, as this is required by the Apex language support extension in Visual Studio Code. You can find the installation instructions on the official Oracle website. After setting up the JDK, let's verify that your Salesforce CLI installation was successful. Open your terminal or command prompt and type SF version. This command will display the installed version of the Salesforce CLI, confirming that everything is in place. Next, we will install the Salesforce extensions in Visual Studio Code. Open VS Code and click on the extensions icon located on the left sidebar, or simply press Ctrl and Shift and X on Windows or Command and Shift and X on macOS. In the Extensions Marketplace, search for Salesforce Extension Pack or Salesforce Extension Pack Expanded. Once you find it, click on Install. This will automatically install essential tools for Apex, Lightning Web Components, Visualforce, and code analysis, making your development process much smoother. Now let's create a Salesforce DX project. Press Ctrl and Shift and P on Windows or Command and Shift and P on macOS to open the command palette. Type and select SFDX, Create Project with Manifest. Choose the standard project template, then name your project, let's say Salesforce Project, and select a local directory where you want to save it. Once your project is created, it's time to authorize your Salesforce org. Open the command palette again using Ctrl and Shift and P or Command and Shift and P, type and select SFDX, authorize an org. You will be prompted to choose your login endpoint. After that, enter an org alias and hit Enter. A browser window will open automatically. Log in with your Salesforce credentials and allow access. Upon successful login, you will see your org's alias displayed in the status bar at the bottom of Visual Studio Code. And there you have it, you've successfully connected Visual Studio Code with Salesforce. If this helped you out, please give the video a thumbs up. If you run into any issues, leave a comment below. Subscribe for more actionable guides. Thanks for watching.